Welcome to Fanny
Tastic
Fridays. We are so excited to have you here today for some Fanny Tastic time. We got some goodies up in here. We hope you had a fantastic week.
A Fanny-tastic
week. We just want to squeeze your cheeks, and we're not going to tell you which ones either.
You gotta take a wild guess.
We got some jokety joke jokes here for you today. You want to go first?
Sure.
All right. Ladies first.
Okay. I'll take that. What does one saggy boob say to the other saggy boob?
Hold on. Race you to the belly button.
That's a good one. If we don't get some support, people will think we're nuts.
Oh! Yep. That's good.
I keep my balls on my chest.
Oh, man.
Don't be mad because my balls are bigger than yours.
Exactly. Just let them hang.
They're just right here and not right here.
Loosey-goosey. Why are hurricanes normally named after women?
Oh. Why?
Because when they come, they are wild and wet. But when they go, they take your home and car with them. Just don't get married.
No.
Words of the wise.
Yep.
Have separate finances and your own bank account.
Agreed.
Girlies.
What's long and hard and full of semen?
Oh, God. A horse?
A submarine.
Oh, semen! Oh. Why am I minding the horse? I don't know.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Trauma.
I'm just literally just thinking that. We're probably thinking of the same thing.
One of my abusive exes walked in on him watching a little
horse porn.
Wow. Yep.
That's so disturbing.
I
was there for that.
Oh. Wait, it's your turn, right?
No, I just...
Oh. Yeah, you did.
Yep, I did.
Yeah. I had to confirm it with myself. When my wife told me to stop impersonating a flamingo, I had to put my foot down.
Oh, that's great.
Oh my gosh.
What did the sanitary napkin say to the fart?
I have a wild guess, but I'm going to pretend I don't know. What is it?
I hear the wind beneath my wings. Did you write that down?
I'm not saying a word.
Oh, I like it when we have the same jokes.
Yes. Oh man, not again. Okay, yeah. Good.
You can do it.
I was really trying to be intentional when I was writing today. Like, yeah, you're going to do great. You got a new pen. You're going to be able to read your handwriting. If you see a robbery at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness?
Oh. Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
I don't know.
Because he was outstanding in his field.
Fanny Tastic. Yeah, he was. What did Cinderella do when she got to the ball?
cried.
She gagged.
Oh.
It took a minute. Nope. No for me.
What's the difference between a G-spot and a golf ball?
Men usually can find the ball.
A guy will actually search for a golf ball.
Really? That was close. I think that's the truth. Where was sex education when it needed it? What did the sanitary napkin say to the fart? You're the wind beneath my wings.
That is beautiful. Oh, it's a did you know? Did you know lobsters communicate with pee?
I did not.
Yeah, but the bladders are on each side of their head.
What?
And they urinate whenever they want to communicate with each other.
There must be a lot of porn stars that got their inspiration from lobsters. I'm just saying. Oh. No, thank you. I'm trying to get no pink eye.
That's only from farts.
Oh. Is that really a true fact?
I think that it's like if you get like feces.
Well, that I'm
particles.
sure.
So it's like, that's why it's always like if I fart on your pillow, because every time you fart, you release like feces particles.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's devastating.
Yeah. At least that's what I was told. I've never actually like researched it, but I was like, that kind of makes sense because it's coming out of your poop hole, you know? It's coming out of your corn shooter.
Your
corn
I
shooter.
thought you said your horse shooter. What is it with me and horses this morning? God. Oh.
Tell me you have drama without telling me.
Man. Goodness. My grandpa died because we couldn't remember his blood type. He kept telling us to be positive. It's tough without him. Poor guy.
Poor guy.
Oh.
How do you embarrass an archaeologist?
I don't know.
Give him a used tampon and ask him which period it came from.
I see that one. We are a hoot.
We are.
Goddamn websites.
I'm gonna go ahead and apologize now.
Yep.
Just in case you smell it.
Oh no.
Yeah, it happened whenever I was laughing.
Oh, my nose is kind of stuffy
It's
today.
okay. 'Cause I'm just basking in it over
Oh,
here.
you do that.
I-
Whole bask.
Oh.
Not within it over here. Cremation is my last hope for a smoking hot body.
That's hilarious.
Goodness.
What do you call a can opener that's broken?
Throw it in the trash.
A can't opener.
Oh, because it can't open. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, guys. Oh. Oh, couldn't read that word. What's the best part about gardening? Getting down and dirty with your hose. That's why I love gardening so much.
I was just about to say.
I got a lot of hose. And they're dirty.
Did you know in the 1960s the CIA spent $25 million on spy cats?
What?
They literally took cats. They gathered cats to try to get intel on the Soviets. They strapped batteries, microphones, and antennas to the cats and then sent them to go, like, try to spy on.
If that don't tell you men just been using pussies for centuries. Look at that.
It didn't turn out very well.
That's terrible. Oh my God. Man. Poor little kitty cat.
No wonder that the country's in debt.
Exactly. No wonder why we get so many UTIs too. Oh. What does a nut say when it sneezes? Ketchup! Ketchup! I catch you.
Looking at this one now, I feel like we've had it before, but it's okay. Did you know Uranus was first named George?
I didn't. No. I think you
Yep.
said that. That is
In
great.
1781, the man who found it wanted to name him Georgium Sidus
I like
in
that.
honor of King George III.
Don't know who King George III is.
I don't either.
But if he's a terrible person, yeah, fuck that guy.
I'm just trying to figure out how it went from George
To Uranus.
to Uranus.
Yeah, like they were just sitting
Men
there.
were in charge of that. Like you
I mean, it
know.
makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
yeah.
I like
Yeah.
George.
Yeah, but Uranus is just like so unique.
It is.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
doing stuff.
They were doing stuff.
You know what I mean?
They were probably like pulling a Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky whenever he was trying to announce the name.
But with each other.
Yep. And they were like, "Oh my God, Uranus!" And then this world said, "Oh, they named the planet Uranus." Whenever in all reality, it was the one was just under the desk.
Oh.
I made that up just now.
That's a good one.
Yeah, thanks.
Very good. What's Forrest Gump's password?
Jenny.
One, Forrest, run. One, Forrest, one. One, Forrest, one.
Did you know in some parts of Texas it's illegal to cuss in front of a dead person?
What? Probably because, like, Dia de los Muertos. You know? Yes, the respect of the dead.
Yes.
That's really crazy, though.
Yeah.
Wow. If you get caught. How do you know?
I don't know. Well, it's just like the random laws that they have, like in places like in Oklahoma, it's like against the law, or in some state that's not like water.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like against the law to go whaling.
Well, as it should be.
Yeah, but like in a
Yeah.
but like a state.
Oh, where
That-
there's no water like that.
Yeah.
No big oceans.
Yeah, it's a state law.
I got you.
You know, like it's
Yeah.
also like illegal to like walk downtown backwards eating a cheeseburger.
I just want to know, who did you have to see do that for the first time? And just be like, that's illegal.
That's illegal. We're not doing that anymore.
That's illegal. That's too much talent.
Yep. I'd break my ankle so nobody could do it.
Gosh. Why are penises the lightest thing in the world?
Oh, I don't know.
Even thoughts can raise them. Oh. Yep.
Did you know the organs used in Grey's Anatomy are not fake?
What?
They're cow organs.
No. Why? Did they disclose that no animals were harmed in the making of this?
I don't know.
They better.
Yeah.
Because I'll fight you.
I'll fight you.
Yes,
I'll protest.
I will. Oh. mountains aren't just funny, they're hilarious. Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Hilarious. Oh.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
I don't know. Oh. Hey, have you seen that? Oh, it's like a sound effect. We do good at sound effects. If a child refuses to sleep during a nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest?
Ooh. Yes. Yes.
Put your hands behind your back. Oh.
Have you heard the rumor about butter?
Mm-mm.
Never mind, I shouldn't be spreading it.
I'm trying really hard. Don't you go be a gossip galley. I feel like that's how like evangelicals would be in the church, you know. Did you hear about Susan?
Oh, we really gotta pray.
Oh, but I can't talk about it.
Yeah,
but her daughter just left, you know. They just keep going on.
And so like I shouldn't talk about it, but her daughter left, and so we really need some prayers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we just gotta lift up the whole family because the dad's not taking it well.
No, and her husband's a goner.
Yep. And you know, the kids are just so sad.
Yeah.
You know, that she moved all the way to Jamaica.
But don't tell everybody.
We just need our prayer warriors.
As I'm speaking into a microphone and a whole congregation.
We need our prayer warriors to get together.
Yes. I have an unspoken request that I'm going to speak out about. Go ahead. Did you know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece. A little pun for you, you know?
Okay.
Is that my last one? Yeah. Okay.
What do you call it when Batman skips church?
Oh, that's a good one. I don't know.
Christian Bale.
Oh, that's a good one. That was great. That was good. That was good. I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey. Better turn myself around. Thank you. It was really hard to overcome. I was stuck with my left foot for like a good minute, you know? Left foot in.
It's probably where the back problems come from.
Probably. That's probably why I'm all lopsided. Yep. I'm just like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah.
You know? Just, yep.
You're the cutest Leaning Tower of Pisa I've ever seen.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Get my bangs out of my eyes.
Yes, you know, catch the vibes. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know, like, we went to this Halloween party, and it was so good. And
such a blast.
We dressed up as Sunny and Cher.
Sunny and Cher.
I got you, babe.
I got you.
The beat goes on, you know, and it was the most liberating experience of my life. I mean, my mustache was mustaching, and it was thick, you know, and I felt so liberated, you know. I fully understood what it was like to be a man. I didn't have anybody objectifying me or trying to holler. Oh my God. It was so good.
It was such
It was
a
very
blast.
freeing. I was just like, this was like, you know, and I was just doing my thing, you know. And I was like, I could get used to this.
Yeah. You looked great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like, my favorite was your shirt open with your pectorals drawn.
I had little pectoral muscles, you know. It was Fanny Tastic.
It was fantastic.
It was so great. My partner, Cher, looked beautiful.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was great.
I'm pretty sure that people that didn't, like, know us probably thought that we were, like, a lesbian couple.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that.
Because I didn't get objectified or anything either.
No, I'm so proud.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. Do you feel like being in a lesbian relationship that you're less objectified?
No, because usually whenever I was with my ex-wife, I'd get, why are you with a woman? You need a man.
Oh man,
the cable guy said that. The cable guy said that.
You're too pretty to be a lesbian.
Yep.
What does that mean?
What
does that mean? I used to get that like at a young age, like when I had first came out, and as like bi at that time, like I was really young, and when I'd go out and stuff like that, and like I would literally tell guys that I was gay just so they would leave me the fuck alone.
Mm-hmm.
And like that would be their response. Oh, you're too pretty to be with a woman. What does that even mean?
And you're too ugly to be with a woman.
Next. Yeah, just such an odd thing to say. Like my women's inherent beauty are just saved for the male gaze. You know, like that
was the only reason why we were born.
You're not allowed to be beautiful unless it's for me. Yep. Yeah.
Dude, I get that so much. Oh, thank you so much for like putting makeup on for me.
Oh, I did.
You got like, thank you for getting ready for me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do it for you.
Who are you wearing makeup for?
Myself. Because I'm a person who likes to put on makeup sometimes. Okay?
Yes.
I like to look at myself and what I look like when I got makeup on.
Yes. I'll
stare at myself in the mirror all day and be like, damn girl, you fine.
Yes.
I'll objectify myself.
You gotta toot your horn, you know what I'm saying? Toot, toot, beep, beep.
With me in the mirror.
ASMR. Gross.
I can't do it.
No, thank you.
I like the ASMR videos of like things like being chopped precisely.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but like whenever people
but anything
like,
else? Oh God, there's this one girl that's on. Well, there's a couple of them I came across, and like, oh my gosh, I'm like frozen in my body. Stop! I can't. Don't do it ever again. But she like literally like whispers, and she's like tapping on the microphone. And she's just and it's just like you could just, it just makes the hair on the back of my neck like go up.
Yep.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I came across one, and she was doing it, and like the whole like was like so pronounced, and she was like kind of like talking, but you couldn't understand words. The words that were coming out of her mouth. I think it's the same girl. And like she had like she picked up this like gel thing and like starts like squeezing it, and so it was like
and it's not knocking anyone that likes that, but not for me.
Yeah, it's not for me.
It's a no for me.
If you,
I don't like chewing next to me. I don't like people crunching ice. I don't. Oh my God! If don't ever whisper in my ear. Get ready to be sucker punched in your jugular, because I hate that. Oh my God, it's awful.
I am not a fan of it either.
Yeah, man, and then everything gets tight and just like shockwaves through my body. Yep. Yeah, not a fan.
If kids do it, I'm more okay.
Nope, not gonna whisper in my ear.
But like, I don't know. It's just something about adults. I can't. But thinking about it, I really think it's just men.
And my daughter, she does it all the time just to piss me off. Like, she's just like, hey. I'm like, yeah, it's awful. Like, I have, like, really sensory things with, like, so many weird sounds and touches and like,
Yeah.
let's just go ahead and since this is just a loosey-goosey episode, what are some things with your autism and ADHD that you have an issue touching?
Like raw meat. Like
Okay.
the sliminess.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't like the feel of like wool.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mhm.
Like the certain types of like sweatshirts or
Yes.
blankets, you know?
Yes.
It feels like sandpaper to me.
Yes.
There's certain like clothing materials and it's like it says it's cotton but it doesn't feel like cotton.
Liars.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you?
Yes.
Like certain lotions, if they're like, I don't like the lotions that like make you feel like greasy. You know what I'm saying? That leave like a almost a residue.
Right.
Because then after I put lotion on, I feel like I have to wash my hands.
Yeah.
And that like defeats the whole purpose.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's like, it, you know, it really like bothers me.
Yeah.
I know there's more. I'm trying to think. There's like, my clothes don't feel right.
One of my main
Say,
ones,
what's some of yours?
and these need to burn in the trash. Microfiber towels.
Oh my god, and they stick to your hands. Ugh.
Oh my word.
I did find
the worst things that could have ever been invented.
The only time I
Ugh.
can use them is if I have gloves on.
I can't. I just can't.
Mhm.
It's like seeing them like sends like shockwaves to my body. Sorry, Mom and Dad. If they ever bring them home, I don't know where they went. They went in the trash. They're terrible. Like, no. Like, I just feel like they stick to like every little indention of your fingerprint. And
like I can feel it right now, and it's making my fingers feel all like.
It's terrible. Yeah, there's a lot of like, I wonder if it's like, there's certain types of wool that I can tolerate, but like there's some, they must be like acrylic yarn or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's like,
But you know what I'm
Really-
talking
yeah, I know
about.
what you're
though.
talking
like,
about.
That's like scratchy, like rough.
excuse me. Yes. Yeah, not a fan. Dang, I'm trying to think. Clothing wise, like this shirt alone is like really difficult for me. It's because it's like, it's not the cotton tees that have like, what is it, like 10% of like polyester or something like that in it. Like, no, that one, I mean it kind of, but not really. But it's like softer.
Yeah.
And it has a little bit of stretch to it. Like if every shirt could be made
Like that.
with that,
Mhm.
that would be fantastic.
Like, I know what you're talking about. It's your shirt that I have sitting in my closet with your stuff. It's in my closet.
I probably don't even know what I'm
It's
missing.
still like folded.
Yeah.
I borrowed a Yoda shirt from you.
A Yoda?
Yeah, it had Baby Yoda on it.
Oh, really?
Baby Yoda.
Oh.
Yeah. And I borrowed it from
Did
you.
not
one
have
day.
Baby Yoda shirt. Who knows?
But like, it's that material, and
Yeah.
I love it. And like, I put it on one day because I was like, I'm just gonna wear it. And then I was like, no, put it back in the closet.
Yeah, that is great. Oh my
So
gosh.
I took it off, but I was sad because I wanted to wear it. Because it's like my favorite shirt that's not my shirt, and I've worn it like twice
Yeah.
since I borrowed it from you.
Yes, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, but I have one, so
It's in my
there's that.
closet. It'd be funny if it wasn't
It's
yours.
probably Dickens.
I was gonna say.
Like,
Okay.
if it's, yep. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else.
Plant of fasciitis is real today.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
It hurts so much.
That's a pain. Dang. I'm very particular about socks.
Yeah.
They always have to have like some type of a stretch, like
Yes.
some type of a stretch. And I'm very weird about
the
like
the line
that goes on your toe.
Yeah.
That bothers me like really bad. Yes.
The only time I've found that I can deal with that is if I'm wearing my compression socks.
Oh yeah.
But I think it's because like the compression of the sock itself is like so enjoyable.
Yes.
That does not bother me. But if I'm just wearing like regular ass socks and I can feel that line on the side of my toes, I hate it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
See, like it's like that right now on my compression socks.
Yeah.
But it's like it feels so good right here.
Oh yeah.
That like I don't even care.
Now, one thing I have learned to do is like actively making sure like I have like a fidget with me at all times, because
I'm so sad.
If I don't have one, I will find anything and everything to fidget with. And I remember going somewhere. It's a mighty great. Going somewhere one day, and there was like, I was like panicking, and I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? And I literally found a paper clip on the floor, and I just like, was unbending it, and then it went home with me. And I think that's funny, like to have like a little collection of like just random little things that you've like picked up like in different places, like, and I've noticed that like with my kids too, like they do the same thing, and I'm like, where'd you get that? Oh, I found it. Yep. Like one time with my son, it was like a Copenhagen can. And he was using it to put rocks in, to collect rocks. Like he had no clue. He's like, oh cool, like what a cool container. Carry
my rocks in it. Yeah.
I was like, hey, that's very innovative, man. Like good for you.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Yep. I had a complete meltdown because I lost my fidget. It was my favorite fidget. It was a pop it in a fidget spinner all in one that you had given me.
Oh, yeah.
And I left it in a classroom. And I literally
call and be like, hey, have you seen a fidget spinner?
I'm like,
yeah.
And it's like devastating. So I carry my big poppet with me in my purse.
But it's not the same.
It's not the same because it's so much bigger, and I need something more compact and handheld. And I just like, I haven't been to the store to like get a new one, and so I literally just like cry about.
So what you're really saying is you're trying to go 5 and below, aren't you?
Oh, ooh, we can take a trip.
Well, it's been good seeing you guys.
Thanks for joining us
here.
Take
a trip to 5 and below. I need a new stuffed animal. We hope you had a great Fanny Tastic Friday with us.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes, and don't forget new episodes every Monday. Of the Marvelous Masonic Muggles podcast. We've had some great guests over the last couple weeks. Still talking about domestic violence. These are really impactful stories of overcoming, empowering women, and we're just so grateful that we're able to have this platform to give other people the opportunity to share their story and speak out. And so, stay up to date with us. Follow us on every social media platform: YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TikTok,
Facebook,
Instagram. And yeah, if it resonates with you, share it. Please leave a comment. We also love to hear from you, and we'll see you next time on
See you next
Fridays.
time. Thank you.
Bye.